What's up, everyone? How you guys and gals doing? Welcome to Motorcycle Madhouse Morning Mayhem. Trying it out, coming up in a little bit. Big news, and a surprise that I promised you before we go into the news of today. Madhouse Radio, man, we got it redesigned, ready to rock and roll. It's been a little break for a couple months because I had to get this thing down pat the way I liked it. Now you can go on and listen to 24/7 rock and metal, baby. Yes, listen live, and you can even listen live on motorcycle or to this show live on the radio station, in your car, at work, whatever you want to do. Here you go. Here's the new design website. And again, hit the 24/7 right here. Listen now. And then, of course, here is the station schedule. It is 24/7. Good news. That is back in the mix. And I'll be going live probably this Friday with the show, and the BCAN podcast is going to be broadcast live as well. First story up, we got, yes, the Daily Interlake, biker arrested for high-speed chase, drug possession, and pleads not guilty. That's what I'm talking about. Go to the box, baby. Go to the box. This from Derek Perkins, a motorcyclist accused of leading Flathead County Sheriff's Office deputies on a high-speed chase between Evergreen and Lakeside, pleaded not guilty to criminal possession of dangerous drugs. A not guilty verdict right there we're looking for, hopefully. Ryan Daniel Mills, 38, appeared before Judge Robertson Allison in Flathead County District Court for the arraignment on either the felony drug possession charge or felony criminal endangerment charge. Now, this, according to court records, I wonder what they meant by on either. Did they know if it was going to be done the same day? What? And then, of course, he pleaded not guilty. Now, he remains behind bars in county jail with a bail set at $130,000. Interesting. I guess it does depend on the state that you go to if you get released on bond or something. Here in Crooked County, you'd probably just walk free on something like this right now. Just saying. Prosecutors allege that Mills was the man on the motorcycle that led deputies on a dangerous chase through traffic. April 30th, deputies eventually called off the pursuit. So how do they know it was him? According to the court documents citing the danger posed by the chase in his escape, why, was he in prison or something? He was speeding. He nearly caused several collisions. Now, they allegedly tried to pull him over after he illegally passed another vehicle and turned into the Evergreen area mobile home park without a blinker. Ain't it funny how the cops use whatever they can just to pull you over? You know, we talked about this on the BCAN podcast in our living life with a felony type of deal. And they will pull you over for anything and everything, and especially felons, which is pretty messed up. You know what? I really encourage you to go listen to that episode on Spotify. Mike is our podcast freaking producer over there, so check that out. Now, it goes on to say that although escaping law enforcement for the moment, authorities eventually found him stopped while stopping a pickup truck after spotting it with a tarp covering it. Well, you know, it's creative. Maybe he was just in there sleeping. Who knows? They checked under the tarp and found a motorcycle matching the description. Oh, they got you. There goes my freaking tinfoil hat. It's killing me, man. You're killing me. Unbelievable. But that story right there out of the Daily Interlake, baby. Looks like he's going to be facing something, man. It's going to be facing something. Anyway, we got a video right here of some good stuff that bikers are doing. And then we're going to come back into our main story.
It's kind of a myth. I mean, most bike clubs are really good clubs. They help their communities a lot.
When people hear motorcycle clubs, they may imagine the groups they see on television, violent, confrontational people. But that is far from the truth. In fact, founder of the Brotherhood of Bikers, Jim Heatherly, says their group is the exact opposite.
We started just to ride together, have people to ride bikes together with, and we decided that we wanted to do things for the community.
The group takes part in many different events to raise money to put back into the community. 100% of the money they raise goes right back to a good cause. Brotherhood of Bikers hosts many events that give back to local nursing homes and provide support to local veterans. But one thing they take great pride in is giving back to kids during Christmas to make sure they have the holiday they deserve.
Christmas is just real big to us. Love to see all kids get Christmas. Yes.
The group has been doing good deeds around Pike County, Missouri and Illinois for 7 years now and have impacted so many. Seeing so many people filled with joy is something they never get tired of.
It's unbelievable the reaction that you get, and it makes you feel wonderful. It makes you feel that you're helping out the community. And we couldn't do it without the community helping us.
President of the club, Robert White, says it doesn't get much better than riding bikes and giving back to a good cause.
It's unexplainable.
It really is. I mean, to get to do something that you enjoy and help out, there's no way to explain how it makes you feel.
A lot of people out there I wouldn't have met if it wouldn't have been for riding a motorcycle. And a lot of good people.
The group has only grown over the years, and Heatherly says they want to continue to grow to give back even more.
We want to continue to grow. We invite people, if they are in the mood and their mind that they want to ride and help their communities and stuff, come and talk to us about joining our club. It's a lot of fun. We have a lot of good times. And the more members we have, the more money we can raise, the more of us that's here is that we can get out and reach out to people more.
The Brotherhood of
Okay, there you go. There you go. You know what? The only thing when they do these stories, it's great that people are in the news and stuff. We're doing good. But when they say, well, not everybody's like this or that, I feel like it's kind of like a gut shot, don't you? You know, they're not an MC, but they're an RC. And I swore I seen that picture somewhere before. I don't know if they're the originators or what have you with the patch. I don't know. But it's great they're doing good for the community, but stop taking the freaking knocks at other MCs. And, you know, people say, well, they're not knocking. Well, come on. Everybody knows that they're talking about diamonds and stuff like that. Come on, you know, really. Anyway, our main story today has to do with coming out of Australia. Sad state of affairs there. Sad state of affairs. Family and associates mourn death of high-ranking bikie Caleb Fitzgerald. And, of course, if you don't know what a bikie is, if you're just learning and listening to us for the first time, it is basically a one-percenter. But they call it different in the Australia, New Zealand area. Now, the family of a high-ranking boss is mourning the loss of a 33-year-old, man. Sad state of affairs right there, 33 years old. And this is less than a year after being released from prison. It goes on. Let's see here. Fitzgerald was reportedly the president of the Mongols bikie gang, as they call it, in Penrith in Sydney West. And then, of course, this is according to the Daily Telegraph, and was a former member of the Nomads bikie gang. And that's one thing you'll learn about Australia and New Zealand. It's like they play musical clubs over there. Just saying, I'm sorry to say that, but it's what it seems. He was sentenced to nearly 2 years behind bars after being found guilty of possessing a loaded shotgun, ammunition, and, of course, methamphetamine. Over there, you can't have guns most of the time, I guess. I don't know. They crazy over there. His arrest came while he was serving a bail period after his 6-year sentence in prison for shooting up a Penrith car park in 2015. There's a picture of him right there. Now, he later pleaded to be released from jail and placed in rehab, claiming his long-term drug problem had been it was made worse behind bars. I'm telling you what, man. You guys should try that now, especially in liberal states here. They might let you out. Fitzgerald cited the unfortunate ease of obtaining drugs in custody and said he wanted to be rehabilitated for the sake of his daughter, who was 7 at a time. Sad state, man. Sad state. Now, his brother, Steele Fitzgerald, shared his grief online, writing, "To know him was to love him." Only 33 years old, and it don't look like they have a cause of death there, but still, sad state of affairs, man. When somebody dies that young, sad state of affairs. Anyway, don't forget again, MotorcycleMadhouse.com. The station's live right now. Later on this week, you'll be able to hear this show right there live from your car, from work, wherever you want to be. Just don't be in the bathroom doing something you shouldn't and listen to Hollywood, okay? I know I'm cute, but I don't want to be in your mind. Anyway, we're going to go to the second half of the show right now with China Doll. We'll be right back.
Join the Insane Throttle Members Only Club on YouTube or Spotify and receive exclusive content Monday through Friday at 9:20 a.m. Central Standard Time. Your membership in the Throttle Club helps keep the show going strong. The Motorcycle Madhouse Morning Show now streaming over on Rumble and YouTube Monday through Friday at 8:15 a.m. Central Standard Time. Tune in Mondays live at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time on YouTube for the Madhouse Monday Night Raw with Hollywood and Marco. Grab a beer or some wacky tobacco and sit back and bust a gut. Subscribe to China Doll's Viper Pit to get your dose of the world according to China Doll. Real and honest opinions on what's happening in the world today. Join the Queen Viper and take a walk on the wild side of life on China Doll Viper Pit on YouTube today.